Hey you guys, welcome back to another review of Belle Collective. The new season is back. We didn't do last Friday, so we're going to do a 2-in-1, episodes 1 and 2 of season whatever it is. So stay tuned.
It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
Hey! I was put God first. What's going on, KoEd Camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we are doing Belle Collective once again. Carlos King's best show. It's the only good show he has, in my opinion. The only good show he has. So, yeah. I'm done.
Oh, okay. So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And make sure you like this video, comment, let us know your opinion, your thoughts on the show. If you even watch the show, Chad.
Yeah. A lot of y'all don't watch it.
Yeah. And but it's one of Carlos King's best shows. Hey, all his shows is on, honey. It's like BET. You know, BET just play rerun. That's kind of like on is, right now for Carlos. So, but anyway. All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Make sure that you go to our website and purchase, hey, honey, black job. Make sure you get your T-shirt.
After the election, y'all better keep y'all black jobs.
And make sure you go on over there and tell you what a real black job means and the definition. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So episode 1. Now, I thought that Aikisha and her husband, Willie, was going to be gone. Ain't that his name, Willie?
Yeah, Willie.
I thought that they were going to be packing their stuff
They
up.
were.
Yeah.
Until she got the thing for the building Fair Street.
Yeah, she said, so, Carlos, I take my 2 weeks notice back, and I'm coming back. So, but yeah, her husband is doing his thing, and so I guess they, come back. He comes back and forth or whatever. So, but she said that her for Fair Street child is being approved, honey. Now, in the beginning, now we know that Lateshia was supposed to be the chick that's getting reviving Fair Street.
Until them contractors said, this is how much it's going to cost. And Lateshia said, ooh, that's sweat. 40 degrees out here, I'm still sweating. That price is too much for her. So
your price is way too high. You need to cut it. So she has been approved. And so she said she came back to, focus on that. And, help revitalize whatever building that she got, and she's going to renovate it and do what she wants.
You know what? We need to take a trip down to Fair Street and see how, because y'all been talking about Fair Street for like 5 seasons. And I'm talking about when we get there, it better be on and popping. I'm talking about it better be like a small Las Vegas strip, man, because the way y'all been pumping Fair Street up. But go ahead, baby.
But it's still in being revitalized, so
that's in 5 years. Should have been revitalized.
Revitalized.
Okay,
revitalized. So
revitalized. It should have been revitalized, man, for 5 years.
So Aikisha wants to get all the girls together so that they can come together, but really it is filming.
What they call it? What she called it?
It's called the collective
correction.
Something like that.
For some reason they couldn't get it right on the show.
Yeah, collective correction. But yeah, so she wants that. So it seems like they hadn't talked in 7 months. But all of a sudden, let's get the girls together. Who we was filming with? Oh yeah, we'll talk to them in real life. We'll be friends with them in real life.
What's her name? Cliff White, Latrice. Latrice. Well, Latrice said that on that interview, they co-workers. She was right.
Mm-hmm.
They're just co-workers. They're not really friends because it was like 7 months they ain't spoken to one another. Yep. And all of a sudden they start filming. Now they're going to get back together.
Let's get back to let's call it this. Let's squash what we had. I was like, y'all, this is just so fake. Like, we know that none of y'all, probably some of y'all are friends now because of the show, but we know that most of y'all was never really friends in the beginning. So it's kind of hard to have a collective of women on a lot of these shows that aren't organically friends, because you are just co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Just like a sitcom, just like any other show that you come together and you know your lines, you know what you're supposed to do, and you make it happen. So, but reality TV supposed to be reality, you know. Anyway, I'm boring him. So, so that's what Aikisha was telling Gucci and stuff like that she want to bring the Gucci.
No,
Sophia.
So Gucci.
Oh, I won't be saying no
So Gucci.
Sophia, Sonia.
Put respect on her name. So Gucci. Say it with me. So Gucci. Come on, Mike, man. So Gucci. That's her name, man.
So anyway, like I was saying, so Glenn is painting and Lateshia is coming in, honey, with the booze in the face, just sweating. Now, let me tell you something. I think all the girls' wigs are beautiful. I think they have came a long way, and not that they had far to come, but they really upstaged what their previous look was on last season. But can somebody please get to Lateshia in them doggone wigs? The part does not match skin color, skin tone. It just don't look right.
Every time she gets out of her car and they show her in slow motion, what you say she thinks she is? Like she's some Hollywood superstar.
She throw that hair back and then she get that slow motion. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so she coming ordering Glenn around, so he painting. So it seems like they selling their house, or they gonna decide to flip the house. As far as where they are, I have no idea. Like, are they together? Are they working on it? Because now it's a new Lateshia, and so now he was like, I'm trying to get to know this one, and you know, I just don't even understand where they are right now. Do you?
Not at all. Not at all.
So
you know they're supposed to have that would supposed to renew their vows. They had proposed it. They had proposed it, not proposed. What's the word?
Postpone it.
Yeah, postpone it. Yeah, I can't even find the word. For some reason, because she was saying, well, what?
Oh, just like someone in your face. Go ahead.
She was saying, well, Glenn's not used to the new me, so we had to kind of put that on hold for right now.
And what does that mean, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, is your new me with your man, or, you know, because last season we knew you, somehow y'all took each other back, but it was like, I don't know, I'm getting a divorce.
Because he did a rap song for her. You know?
You're right. And
my name is Glenn. I need to get in with my one man.
It was stupid. So she was telling him that, you know, she got a text from, I think, Aikisha, that, hey, we need to get the collective back and all that stuff. It's called the collective corrective. And
correction.
Huh?
Collective correction.
That ain't what I wrote.
I know, that's what the name was. Collective correction.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What'd you call it?
I called it collective corrective.
I thought it was collective correction.
Listen, we ain't finna be on this show, honey. I don't really care or whatever. But so she said that she missed Latrice. So, you know, I was like, but ain't y'all in the same city, vicinity somewhere? Like, if you miss somebody, it seems like you would try to be outside of family, trying to mend a relationship. Now it seems so inorganic. You
gotta understand, man. Jackson, Mississippi is a big city, so it's kind of hard to go around the corner and see somebody. Jackson is right under New York when it comes to city size.
So Latrice is pulling up, child. Now listen. Can I say that if you go off a season, come back with a bang the next season? Like, every season should be levels. Now, Latrice and what's his name? Clear. Mm-hmm. Baby, they done opened up them a whole restaurant.
Man, they upgraded big time, man. I was a guy. When I saw the building, she was like a restaurant she was opening up.
Restaurant /
lounge and cigar bar.
And
she opening up a Goddess 2.0.
What's on top of the
condos?
Yeah,
she got some condos. Then I saw that. I guess it's the new house they were showing when they were putting palm trees and stuff.
That ain't the new house. They been had that house. Yeah.
But anyway, I was like, yeah, that's okay. They leveled up, baby.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Now you want to do it not for TV per se, but you want to do it financially. I really think funds to do it.
This wasn't for TV.
Yeah.
They were actually doing this, you know, off screen.
So this right here is like how you come back on the season, however you be gone. So I don't care. I'm with Latrice all the way. What I'm talking to these women for, okay, when it's time to film, I'm gonna come together because y'all ain't add nothing or taking nothing from what I got going on because I'm the one that leveled up. I don't see nobody else doing what she's doing except for Aikisha, but they already had stuff going on anyway.
Well, so, you gotta understand, Aikisha's husband, he was a football player, so he's probably got millions and millions of dollars already because he won 2 Super Bowls. Now Cliff, I don't know what Cliff did for a living to get his money, man.
I think he got a tree service.
Get money like that?
So, but Latrice said this is her business, Jay.
Yeah, well, Cliff helped.
She's selling that hair and doing all this stuff.
Without Cliff, she wouldn't be that big. I hate to say it.
And the building is nice. I was like, okay, let us take a drive, see what it is. Let me go
I'm scared to go to Jackson, Mississippi.
Try them folks ain't.
They go there. There he is, running out of town. We ran through 2 blocks. Oh, we out of town already.
So yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So so Selena is now a part of Belle Collective, and so now they just kind of introducing her to us. You know, she got 4 kids and 6 grandchildren. I hope it's a spread, and now all them 6 children coming out of one person from one person.
But how old Selena you think she is? How old you think she is?
Probably in her 40s.
Dang, 6 grandbabies. Y'all really ain't got nothing to do in Jackson, Mississippi.
So she let us know that she got a man, honey. Selena got a man at home, honey. His name is Michael.
Oh, that goes on.
Ooh, child.
What's going on with Jackson, Mississippi? Y'all still believe in all that gold, man.
So. So, and so what Latrice is gonna do is make Selena like the bar manager or something like that, the bartender or something like that or whatever, because she got prior experience and stuff. So Latrice said that, look, I think that Selena was saying that, you know, her and Sophia got a peace bond. So they really truly can't be in each other's presence because all the other stupid stuff that happened in the past. So now
how they gonna film together then?
That's what Aikisha was saying. I can't have y'all in the same, you know, area.
Why you bring on the show then if they can't film together? That don't make no sense to me.
To still keep the drama and to still keep
Carlos, brother, you gotta do better, man. Why bring somebody on the show that can't film with the other coast? Well, she can film with certain people, but she can't film with your girl So Gucci.
And on that note, so Marie is hanging out with her family. Now, let me say, like I said, Marie looks good. She said she lost, I don't know how much
50
weight.
pounds.
Yeah, but she looked, did she remove those butt implants or whatever it looked like she had going on? Because the butt was very
She said,
deformed.
no, on the reunion, she said, oh, that's natural. That's what she said in the reunion. It's natural.
Yeah. And so I was wondering, did she remove some of that butt? So anyway, but besides that, she looks good. Now, I ain't seen if the butt's still butting the way it was last season, but because she kind of had a head and stuff like that. But just the way her shape looks and everything, she looks gorgeous. I mean, her body looks good. You know, she looks good. So she is on the playground with her kids, and so her family.
Lateshia, which one? Glenn's wife, Lateshia. I keep getting them mixed up. Latrice and Lateshia, right?
Lateshia is Glenn.
Yeah. When did she get that lipo she said she was gonna do? I know she was excited. Man, forget this crap. I'm gonna get a lipo.
I'm gonna get this stuff sucked out. But yeah.
Go ahead.
So anyway, so her family comes and all that stuff, whatever, and so they let her know, listen, we got this going on, but you know, Miss Netta, I don't know
whoever that is.
Yeah, is having a birthday party, but you ain't invited. And she was like, hold up, why? Well, they go in, I think it was her 2 cousins, go in and tell her that they don't feel like that that they feel as though she looks down on them. She thinks she's better than them, and they really truly don't want their energy around because, you know, and that cousin with them braids, baby, that was a real moment. She was in her real feelings, and she was not acting at all because that cousin was like, she was going back from years of Marie treating them like trash.
Like Marie said, sometimes, I can't make you level up. Don't get mad at my level up when you don't want to level up. And when I do level up, now you're mad at me. Which, I've seen that before. Don't get mad at me because I get up early in the morning and get on the grind so I can level up, and you just sitting laying in bed. Then once I level up, oh, now you think you're better than me? No, you had the same opportunity that I had.
Yeah. But I feel that probably wasn't the case. I do feel that Marie can, just my opinion, just looking, that she would look down on somebody for, not being on her level.
I agree with that.
Now, I don't know what her cousin do for her, because she said, cuz you've been working with me for what, 15 years? Now, I don't know what she's been working and doing for her, but,
I agree with that. Marie can seem like the type of person who will look down on you when she comes up, but hey.
So Aikisha, okay, what you said it was collective what?
Collective correction.
Okay, now I put correction.
See there?
Collective correction. So Aikisha said, hey, we're gonna meet up for the collection plate.
Why is it so hard to say this, man?
It wasn't, but right then I said
collection correction.
No, collective correction.
What I say?
Collection correction.
I said collective correction. That's what I said.
That's not what if you watch this back, you will see you do.
But it's collective correction.
So why is it so hard to say that? So anyway, so she meeting them up, and she letting them know that she got approved for her building, and they excited for her, and they go outside, have charcuterie and eat and drink and all that stuff, whatever. Like I said, all the ladies look good. I mean, like they look good. Sophia, Shantae, whatever you want to be called.
So Gucci, man.
That's not what I'm calling. Everybody she got about 3-4 names, right?
Yeah, but so Gucci, that's what she came on the show as. So Gucci.
Okay. Well, then
that's what you need to call her. So Gucci.
That won't happen, just for the sake of you telling me I need to call her that. So Shantae looks good. The hair looks good. She looks good. So she was letting them know they got approved, and so Aikisha was really and truly. Aikisha to me is doing what Lateshia should have been doing.
Trying to get everybody together.
Yeah, and should have been the main center person, because I think everything was surrounded by her. You know
why I think Aikisha took over?
Well,
because she got the finances to back her. You know what I'm saying? Willie, actually the NFL football player. Plus he has his own radio station up there in New York. He's on radio up there in New York, so she has the finances to back her up. That's why I think they kind of switched it and put her as the focal point.
And I also think too, just me looking at it, I think Aikisha doesn't play middle to she try to keep everything.
Biased.
Yeah, she try to keep everything copacetic. Now she got her select
she her so Gucci real close.
Yeah, but I just feel that she don't try to get intermingled in all the mess, because she know that there is mess. But I feel that Lateshia messed up when she started siding with Marie and not Latrice, and then started going, but anyway.
But Aikisha, when she first came on the show, she was messing.
Yeah.
Okay. But I said the second season, that's when she took the turn, and since she seemed more mature,
right,
and more level-headed than most of the women on the show.
And I think when these new people come on their first season, I think that they are produced for the producer to tell them kind of like what their character gonna be on the show.
You just think that's a Carlos King thing? Because, for instance, Married to Melson, I don't think the new people come in there and stir a mess up like that, do they?
On Atlanta Housewives, they have. Okay. On a lot of reality shows, they have.
The new people come in there, you just kind of stir the pot up.
Yeah. I don't. Married to Medicine, I don't know. That's different. They whole vibe is different. They are genuinely friends.
Yeah, now, and that could be it too.
Some of them may have fell out here and there, but they're genuinely friends and were friends, outside the show, and they kept their friendship. So, but anyway, so Aikisha was saying, well, I want everybody to kind of be on the same page. So, but she said, I did want to clear the air as far as, it seems like I was told by Latrice that Lateshia and Glenn tried to set my husband up by having this woman go in his DM or something like that or whatever. Which, when Lateshia turned around, she said, "Who told you that?" She said, "Latrice." And she looked at Latrice. Girl, what? Latrice said, oh, "Okay, girl. Well, I got amnesia, honey. That didn't happen."
No, she said, "I don't remember. Because it's been so long ago. I have amnesia now." Now the question is, what purpose would that be for Glenn and Lateshia to send a girl into Willie DM? Well, what's the purpose in that? I'm just wondering, it's because their marriage is failing. They want to see somebody else's marriage to fail.
Yeah.
You know,
I really think, me personally, and I haven't watched this whole season to see if it's still there, but I do think that there is a little jealousy that Lateshia could possibly have with Aikisha, because she came and now she kind of stole the spotlight of what she was supposed to have been doing and what her role was supposed to have been on the show. And then the fact too that maybe Willie don't bite like that. Willie don't cheat like that. Willie don't do all that stuff.
Willie don't see. I could be dead wrong, but Willie,
he ain't from Mississippi either.
Right, that's what I would say. You know,
sometimes these Mississippians may have more time on their hand than other people. You know, so not saying what he did in the past. Who knows? Because every marriage has their test and their trial. But the fact too is that why would you want to set him up? But I believe that happened. Even if it was a conversation like, man, she get on my nerve. Let me go ahead and send a woman to get in his inbox. Even if it was that, but it never took place, it was a conversation that was had.
And me personally, I could be wrong, but me personally, I don't see Willie biting on something like that because he has too much to lose. Especially he's on radio up there, up north somewhere, so that can tarnish your image. Mm-hmm. You don't want to take that chance. And like you said, Mississippi, y'all ain't got nothing to do. So what y'all? Well, I ain't got nothing to do. Guess I go ahead and cheat. Got nothing else to do. So yeah, y'all got a lot of time on your hand. This man flying back and forth from New York to Mississippi, radio.
Not saying it can't happen because
we're not never saying it can't happen. But his personality just don't seem like that type of dude to me.
Yeah. So Aikisha was letting them know that this is a safe space, and I think it was Latrice was just saying she don't feel like it's a safe space, and was talking about Sophia and her were talking about the situation that took place with them, about last season. Mm-hmm. And so it seems as though they talked it out because Latrice was just saying, I wasn't trying to be vindictive or mean, when, I brought, what's her name? Selena there. I wasn't trying to do that on purpose. Well, Sophia thought that she was trying to do that, on purpose, because she pulled up, she seen her car. She was like, oh my goodness, I think this was a setup. And she was like, no, it wasn't a setup. And so, I think, Sophia was just saying, well, maybe I took it, too far out of hand. So they kind of, I don't think they'll ever be friends per se, but they just kind of move forward.
So Gucci got to understand that this is Jackson, Mississippi. Everybody basically know everybody. So you have a gathering, of course, that person was going to be there. Because I think Latrice and Selena went to high school together. Mm. You know what I'm saying? So
did they?
I think they did. I think they did. They went to school together. I could be wrong. They know each other for a long time.
I think she went to school. Selena went to school with somebody else.
Oh, she went to school with, what's her name?
Tamra,
yeah. I was going to say, how did she start?
Career.
Y'all going to say, Miss Career. Yeah. So, yeah, she went to school with Tamra.
Because I think Latrice is younger.
Yeah, that's right. She went to school with Tamra. That's right.
So, anyway, Tamra and Sophia have a conversation. They was talking about basically that Tamra showed up. She was subpoenaed to come to court, and Tamra was like, listen, my attorney friend asked me to come, and because he or she my friend, then I'm going to come. And Gucci felt like that, hey, you don't supposed to be coming. This ain't got nothing to do with you and stuff like that or whatever. So they had little words.
Well, she got subpoenaed, so she had to come.
Yeah, they had their little words and all that stuff, whatever. So, but yeah, that was it. They felt like, okay, well, we kind of got some stuff off our chest. We can go forward in this season, y'all, to film together, do our best, because y'all know we all got to get this check. So we're going to move forward. And so they did. So in the next scene, you got Latrice going to see
Antoinette.
Antoinetta. Was it Antoinetta?
Yeah, Antoinette. I said, why Antoinetta? Why come back? You escaped this, man. Don't get sucked back into the black hole, man. You got your dentist career, you got your building, you got your business, and now you're going to get sucked back in. Dang. Look at it.
So, it was a situation too where, you know, this girl left the first season, honey.
Yeah.
She never returned because she was just like,
it was
no.
too toxic for her.
Yeah, and I don't blame her because she was focused. She had just got a divorce. She was focused on opening her dental practice and everything. And so she was like, I'm not going to do this. So, but it was good to see. She looks good. Looked like she got, you know, stuff going on and stuff. So it was good to see her. So Latrice was updating her on all the things that's going on with the girls. For what reason, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you said, to get her sucked back in and get her stirred up because she was like, what's that girl name? Lateshia.
She didn't even know some of the women's name, man. She forgot their name.
She was like, yeah, that time that girl at the reunion, gonna sit up there and say, ooh, I wanted her man and I was trying to see. She was like, girl, I do not want that man.
You related to me.
What's her name?
Antonita. Antoinette. Anton. You related to me because you sure forget names like I do, boy. She said, what's that girl name that say I try to steal her man? Dang, you that far removed from the show?
Yeah. And but she was just saying, you know, I don't even want to be in the same room with them. And she said, why in the heck would I want to be with your man when I done seen him embarrass you for 4 years on television? Well, for 4 years and stuff. She said, I don't want to be with him. And she said, and that Marie girl. So she was just dragging not all of them, but just about all of them and stuff like that. So that was it for episode 1. Now let's go into episode 2. What's it called?
Carlos King, Camel 5, bro. Camel 5. Don't be stealing my Swayo, okay?
Swayo?
Yeah, this new one. I'm see you gonna steal that one. Don't be stealing my Swayo because, man, I the one came up with menopause. Menopause. When women have menopause, it was a play off the song by Climax. Menopause. Menopause. What's the name of the song? Men all pause. Yeah, men all pause. It was a play on that. So when she was getting menopause, I was like, menopause, because she's going through menopause. Now you're gonna steal my Swayo and put it on the show. I want my check, bro. I want my check. Send it on it. I want my check. Give me a check.
So in episode 2, you got menopause. That's the name of it. So Latrice and Lateshia sit down.
Yeah, we try to hold up.
I got it too.
Keep it froze.
So Latrice and Lateshia sit down. They have a conversation, and Lateshia said that, you know, when she said that she was hurt when Latrice said that Latrice said that we all was just co-workers. She was like, I felt that we had built a friendship and, you know, that we was more than just co-workers. She was like, girl, I said that, but you should have known that I was excluding you. Like, you know, we still talk, we still vibe with each other and stuff like that. So why would you take offense to that? Because I wasn't saying that for you. She said, but you didn't clarify that. So I guess she felt like I ain't have to clarify that or whatever. So as they were sitting there talking and stuff like that, and, you know, here come, what's her name? Lateshia shedding these tears, child. And I'm like, girl, come on.
And I will always love you.
So, you know, one thing I noticed about Lateshia is that she does throw the rock and she try to hide her hand, but it doesn't work. Because when she found out about something, and I know that she did something, she'll say, yeah, well, let's just move forward. Let's just move. That's how I know that she done did it, you know, because she tried to brush it off so quickly. And so the producers asked Latrice, did she trust?
No.
It was another part.
No. You Lateshia. Lateshia. So do you still trust Latrice?
Oh, no, I still don't trust her.
Dang, producers, y'all getting involved like that now? Y'all getting that petty and messy?
Yeah, and that's true. Like when somebody has betrayed your trust, you know, and you talking about somebody that you just met some seasons ago on the show. Like, why the heck would I trust you?
No, not just that, man. Lateshia was trying to jump on Latrice.
Yeah,
at the reunion. You know what I'm saying? Now you supposed to be her big sister, but you want to jump on Latrice. So yeah,
she wanted to side with Marie so bad.
So I can understand why Latrice said, no, I don't trust Lateshia.
Yeah, and that's why she was also saying that Aikisha was trying to, you know, say stuff as well. But, you know, Aikisha, we can kind of say was trying to, I guess look out for Latrice to say that Cliff was, you know, like doing something to her.
Yeah, see, that's why I got to disagree with Latrice right there, because Aikisha was like, okay, we just saw as being women, we were just seeing how Cliff was treating you, and we were trying to make sure you was okay. Yeah. And us as viewers, that's kind of viewers, and we saw for ourselves in the parking lot when Cliff said that to Latrice.
Snatched you up.
They call her the B word. Your own wife calls her the B word, man. So I understand why the women was kind of being a little concerned for Latrice.
Yeah. So in the next thing, you got Aikisha said that, you know, she's in menopause. And she thought she was in pre-menopause.
Post-menopause.
But she in full menopause.
I
think she said post. I don't know.
You got pre, you got full, then post. After menopause. Yeah. Which one are you in?
From what I was told last year, I'm in full.
Full menopause?
Yeah.
Menopause, when she walks into the room, and when she walks in the room, I walk right back out because I want to do it.
And I'm telling you, menopause ain't nothing to play with.
It sure ain't, especially for the men. Woo.
Especially for the women.
No, for the men, we got to deal with that crap, man. The mood swings, the hot flashes. It's just like you don't know what bag he gonna come out of. I was like, man, I be in the parking lot, I be in the driveway, contemplating going to the house, rocking back and forth in my car. Smoking cigarette. Ooh, should I go in there? Then I'd be sitting up, peeking out the blind. Bring your butt.
So anyway, so she's doing a photo shoot with some bamboo pajamas that's supposed to make you cool, because she was like, her husband be hot and she be hot. Yeah. And so, you know, the pajamas would make her cool. So in between that time, while she's doing the photo shoot, so here come, I want to call her Line Lateshia. Here come Line Lateshia. Coming in there, and you know, of course, they, you know, got to film and stuff like that or whatever. So she brought up the DM thing again, and I could tell that girl was, she was ready to bag up out of there. She was sitting on the bed, the breast was all up in her face and stuff like that. And she was like, in her confession, she was like, I don't know why she bringing this up again, because I explained it. This girl can't let it go. To me, I think you're guilty. That's why.
And the more and more I think about it, I think you're correct, because Glenn said something at the picnic about, you know, being around Willie and Aikisha, saying like, ooh, pass me the group, the Great Papa. Because what he's trying to say is they act stuck up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They act real bougie.
And I ain't never get that
I don't get that from Willie and Aikisha. Aikisha's the only one who get on camera with no makeup on.
Right.
With her hair all wild. So she's straight from the country. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see that from them. That's just my opinion.
I don't know what they feel. You know, to me, an insecure person may feel like that. Right. That another person makes them feel like that, but that other person, they just living their life. They not purposely trying to make nobody feel, but maybe it's some insecurity in their marriage or their finances and stuff like that.
I think that's what it is. You said something about jealousy. I think you're right. I even think Glenn's kind of jealous of Willie. You know what I'm saying? Because he brought up, yeah, for him coming from, you want 2 Super Bowl rings. I'm saying, why would you say things like that unless you're trying to slide away, throw some shade at the dude?
I think that they jealous that they are the couple that they were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be the one that building up Fair Street. They were supposed to be the one that everybody looked to. They.
I actually starting to think Aikisha is the anchor of the show now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got Willie.
She the anchor because what? Who is gonna tell the producer's gonna go to you and tell you, hey, bring these women together. They didn't go to Lateshia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They went to Aikisha. And Aikisha is the one, to me, that really don't have beef with a lot of these women. So she can call them all.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy. So Selena is with her man, honey. Michael with all the gold. He's the man with the masculine.
I said, man, you was gonna be on TV, man. Got the gold watch, got the gold rings, got the gold chains. I said, come on, bro. Yeah, at home. You know, it's not like
a family. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you going out somewhere. I said, ugh. It must be a Mississippi thing.
I don't see Cliff like that.
You know why?
Because he got money.
There you go. Cliff got money. He don't have to prove that to nobody. When you don't have that type of money, you got to try to portray like you got that type of money. That's why you wear all the gold on. Cliff,
check out the rappers.
Yeah, Cliff, he ain't got to do all that. You can see all what I got.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why.
So it looks like she's engaged, and so they planning the wedding. Good for her. I like Selena. Everybody on the show likes Selena. They say that off camera, they've been knowing her for a long time. She's a sweet person. So if we can just get the Gucci and her together. Thank you. It don't matter. I say it the way I want to.
Yeah, so but the point is supposed to be so Gucci next time. Okay?
I got you. All right. Make sure you go over there and get in her inbox and tell her that you call her the correct name so JJ can come out the woods and beat you up.
Beat me up? Hey, JJ ain't gonna beat nobody though. All he gonna do be try to be freaky with somebody. Then you go, Eddie. They go, pal, you can expect your wife. But come on, bro.
So it seems as though, they planning the wedding and all that stuff, whatever, but she was expressing to him that, JJ told the girls that they cannot talk to him until they get it right with his wife. I was like, what kind of bull crap is that? And she was like, I think that's unfair. And then she was like, it's just like me telling you that, you telling me I can't, me telling you can't talk to your kids, what I'm saying? I was like, that's some bull crap. You trying to force these children to talk to your wife?
Yeah, JJ, I think
that's trash.
He's going about it the wrong way, in my opinion. Because, even though they don't have a relationship with your wife, you still should have a relationship with your kids. And eventually it may work itself out, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I still have a relationship with your kids.
You do. And then you got a grandchild too. Well, she said 6.
Yeah, you don't know.
Maybe all them kids ain't by JJ.
No, I don't think so. I think the 2 girls are. Yeah. And she got 2 other girls or 2 other kids. And
all we seen him with is one.
Yeah, that was his first one, so the other 2 maybe out there, trying to overpopulate Jackson.
The other 2?
Yeah.
The other 2 what?
The other 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause JJ got 2 kids, by the way. He only got 1 grandchild, between the 2 kids.
So anyway, so let's move on to the next scene. So you got Cliff and Latrice. So it looks like that I don't know why they just look like a slave. Like, I don't know.
You're talking about the workers?
It just looks a little slavish. I don't know.
They're called Cliff and light skin.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't
and they
look
dark
right.
skin.
It just didn't look
they
right.
They out there sweating. And Cliff in the chair.
Come
on, man. They just workers, man.
I know.
They just working. They getting paid to work.
His property looks plantainish a little bit.
Plantainish?
Plantation. Plantation. So you got all the land, and then you got...
That's Mississippi for you.
I don't know. It just gave a little weird vibe. But anyway, so it seems as though, they planting, I guess, palm trees or whatever. So Latrice wanted this, I guess, oasis.
Yeah.
And she was like, this ain't no oasis and stuff like that. So, as they go to the side, they talk, and she was like, you need to consult me on everything you're doing. And he was like, he the man, why he feel like he got to consult me.
That's right, Cliff. That's right. You bring the money in. That's your property. It's your call. Okay. That's right. You don't have to consult her for nothing.
He said, I gave you authority over the girls, when it comes to the restaurant and stuff like that, on who to hire and all that stuff. She said, you don't have to give me no authority. Yeah. That's my restaurant. That's establishment. That's my establishment. That's what Latrice said.
Well, I guarantee
Latrice said that's hers.
Cliff gave us some money to open it up. I guarantee
she said that is hers.
Okay. That's why he said he gave her authority to hire the people, because he got money involved in that.
But see, let me tell you something. Latrice said, listen, I take all that stuff, but once you get on this camera, you sit down. Don't you make it seem like you the one running everything. I got to make sure I run it. I said, Latrice, stop franchise. We know that Cliff gave you the money and all that stuff, whatever. He talking just like he talk when y'all not on camera. But as soon as y'all come on camera, she got to change it up, because she don't want it to be said nor heard that he the one is footing the bill for all this stuff.
All Latrice got to say is, baby, I appreciate all you done for me. And let it ride. And Cliff will be happy. I know I'll be happy my wife tell me that. You did everything for me. You made me to the woman I am. You brought me out the gut and built me up. I said, I know, baby. I appreciate it.
You know what woman can tell you that? So Aikisha is, so they sit down and talk, whatever. And, Cliff's just going to be him. And he going to be real. And they going to always keep them, what they call ad-lib subtitles.
Ad-lib.
Whatever. He needs somebody ad-lib.
See, that's why I like, People don't understand him.
Listen, invite us to your restaurant. Like, invite us to taste. We want to see taste and see the balance. We want to taste. Oh yeah, we want to taste. We're gonna slide down there on the weekend.
Yeah, we go to the restaurant. We come out, Marie be in that white van waiting for.
Marie, she got her new car. So Aikisha, it was a storm the night before, and her power was out. So she invited JJ and his wife to come there and to help to, you know, empty out the refrigerator or just to have a moment to film. Come on, that's really what it was about. So, you know,
I hate that when it happens.
What, you get a hang there?
No, you brush your teeth and the bristles get stuck in your teeth.
Mine don't do that.
Oh, I got the new toothbrush now.
So JJ said, you know, we ain't gonna be able to make it to Willie's birthday party, but I brought him a gift. I brought him a gift, and the gift is
he gave Aikisha a pallet and a whip.
And that came from
So Gucci.
So Gucci. They don't say So Gucci, baby.
I'm saying So Gucci. That's her name. Her name when she first came on. So matter of fact, she was in the gym the next episode. You're gonna see this thing says So Gucci on.
Yeah, I thought it just one So. Are you sure it's not? It's So Gucci.
It could be So Gucci.
Don't do So.
Also, I'm close to Atlanta too, so it's like So there. But anyway, so JJ bought Willie coochie in the can. I said, coochie in the can? I thought it was some kind of snacks or something. You know what I'm saying? Then the kind of show, I thought, oh, that's
and
what
then JJ had to demonstrate how it go. I was like, oh my God, he must have been a Spencer. Spencer's, everybody got a Spencer somewhere.
Is Spencer still open?
It used to be in the mall.
I know you used to be in the mall.
I think they is.
I know when I was in high school.
It's a little freaky store.
In the high school, you used to go to Spencer. Every time you go to the mall, let's go to the back, y'all. Go to the back. Ooh.
They used to have that stuff in the front.
No, sometimes you had to go in the back and on the side.
I'm saying, why would they have that store in there? Because I used to go in there as a kid. I'm like, what is this? Because, you know, they always had
games and stuff.
They had a little prompts, you know, different things to kind of draw you in and stuff like that. Like
the front, you probably like little toys stuff. But when you go in the back,
they never had no toys.
Not toys, but like little knickknacks. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too offensive. You know what I'm saying? But when you walk into the back of the store, when you find all the goodies, what's this right here, Mama? What's this? You know?
So anyway, so yeah, that's what JJ did and all that stuff, whatever. So, you know, it seems like Aikisha have a moment because, you know, she's been so used to taking care of the kids, her husband away, and, you know, had this storm and all this stuff, whatever. So she had a moment where she's just kind of tearing up a little bit. And, you know, Gucci was like, it's going to be okay, girl. I'm here for you. You know, you need to just let it out and cry. And I can say that when menopause does happen, you can get
real emotional.
Yeah, you can get emotional, and your emotions are not balanced. Right. But one thing I can say for me, because I didn't know that I was full menopause.
Right.
I didn't know I was full menopause until I went to the doctor, because I was just going to get my yearly or whatever. And she checked she checked all my blood work, and she was like, "You in full menopause?" And I was like, "What?" And so I knew that my doctor had at that time was promoting, you know, hormone replacement therapy. Some people may not believe in it, but
it works. Trust me.
So she really and truly, she was just like, "Yeah, you need to be on hormone replacement therapy, where it's going to give you the amount of testosterone your body needs and progesterone as well as estrogen." And so I did that, and I was like, oh my gosh, the hot flashes stopped. Now, of course, the insurance don't pay for it for women, but it's an out-of-pocket expense. But the hot flashes stopped immediately, and then my libido increased, which, of course, my husband got happier for that. Because, so it changed my whole life. And, you know, it may not be for everybody, but it worked for me. And so I'm surprised that Aikisha has not found something, or maybe she will, that will help, you know, because it's different kind of hormone replacements, not the pellets that you can take. They have creams, they have pills, they have all this stuff that helps women with to balance out their hormones.
Yeah, the men gotta deal with it, man.
And we have to deal with y'all midlife crisis.
Man,
so don't think.
Deal with it. I was like, God, why she's so moody today? I can't say nothing for her snapping.
And men have mood swings as well.
Baby, let me say your life. Leave me alone. Let me die. So
I didn't say that.
I was just saying, because sometimes you was real sensitive about some things.
Yeah.
I said, man, let me go downstairs, man. Shoot, I can't say nothing to her. I was like, you think you're saying something good to her, she don't take it that way, because she was going through menopause. And like I said, sometimes I didn't know what back you're going to come out of.
Yeah, and menopause can make you definitely gain weight, as well as your hair can start thinning and a lot of different things. And Aikisha talked about it. And it's good that they are talking about it, because, in some of the other shows, I don't think, they embrace that or talk about that stuff.
A lot of serious stuff. Well, not all of us. Like she was talking about her high blood pressure. Yeah. Now she's talking about a lot of stuff run through Aikisha when it comes to serious stuff like that. Now some things happen to Maria, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, the serious stuff runs between Maria and Aikisha. Marie and Aikisha, in my opinion. The non-serious stuff, like Lateshia and Glenn, he rapping stuff, it runs through them.
So Willie had made it home, and so they talked, and of course they talking about, the menopause and all that stuff, whatever. And he was like, yeah, baby, I need for you, because now I need for you to get back on your post. I'm home. I'm ready for you to get back on your post. And there's, of course, meeting his needs and stuff like that. And so, because it seems as though because of menopause, you lose your sex drive. Like, it is going to be super duper low. But once you get the things that you need to get, like hormone replacement therapy or whatever you choose to do, then it's going to increase your libido to where it needs to be. But yeah, being on menopause, so she had to explain it to her husband, because, of course, he don't understand, because she had yelled, and he was like, why you so aggressive?
Yeah, man,
Oh, she raised her voice.
Yeah, and like I said, I understand you women. Y'all go through that. We get it. You know what I'm saying? There's, some things we can't understand. But you guys got to understand this also, that when y'all go through some things, we are affected too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you screaming, the low sex drive, you just don't care about how you looking no more. You like roll out the bed, hair sticking out, and you say, you going to love me this way or not? Stuff like that.
I've never
I'm not
done
saying you. I'm just saying,
it affects everybody. Go ahead.
You don't need to do all that. Why you got to do that all the time? I'm not a freaking child.
Your shirt was rolling up.
Let it roll up.
Okay, you want to roll up all the way up?
Yeah, hey, I ain't saying, man. Shoot, all that trying to look good for the camera. I'm fast on it. Go ahead.
So anyway, so all of that, and so it seems like Willie kind of understands, and that's why you got to have these conversations, because when a woman is going through menopause, the last thing she want her man to sit up there and cheat and be attracted to somebody else or be in somebody else's DM, because he's not getting what he needs at home. And that's why women, hey, you got to get that, go somewhere, get that libido up,
get it fixed, get that menopause fixed, man. Get it fixed, man.
So the people are showing up for Willie party. They was gonna have it at the house, but they decided to have it at some park, child. Like, he 5 years old. So
I'm surprised they have some balloons fly.
I know, right?
A clown coming.
Like, dang, a park. So let's see. So Glenn and Lateshia, they pull up, honey. They pulls up. That Porsche get all the back and forth and the forth in the back. That Porsche's gonna get it, honey. So they were saying that. Yeah, you said that part. When they come around, it's like when they feel like they're uppity, and I've never gotten them. I know it's television. I've been around them. But, also when people are from different, countries, different states.
You're right.
There is,
countries. Right. Different countries. We're from different countries.
Where are you from?
New York.
So when they're from different states, then there is different interactions. If you've been in Mississippi all your life, you may just be used to a certain hospitality. Yeah. In New York, it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, even in our neighborhood, we have neighbors that's our color that don't speak, and sometimes you have to realize that some people come from Michigan or different, and that's just not what they do. Yeah. But like us being born and raised in the South, like, you neighbors, we drive past your house in the neighborhood, you speak. Now you get further down now. But if we in neighbors, wave your hand.
When I first went to Vegas, and saw how rude some people can be. Because, you hold it, they don't hold the door open for you. They don't say, thank you. Because these people that go to Vegas, they from different parts of the world, different parts of the country. They don't have that southern hospitality.
Yeah.
And it's something we got to get used to, like, Willie's not from Mississippi, like you said, and they just have a different vibe. They just have a different flair, When you go to California, a lot of people in California think people in California are stuck up, or they are elitists.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go down south to like the Black Belt in Alabama, you can be a total stranger and they're gonna wave at you.
Mm-hmm.
They just are nice
country road.
Right. You can drive by, they be in the front push, you be in the car doing 80 miles per hour, they still wave at you.
And if you say perch, you know you country.
Well, I said perch.
You say front perch.
I say front perch.
You always say front perch.
So yeah, it's just different parts of the country. You just have different types of hospitalities.
Yeah. So after that, Marie pulled up, and she ain't driving that white van no more. So she pulled up to get out.
She ain't getting no Hellcat though. So
is that her son's though? So Tamra pulls up.
In her Maserati.
Yep.
Maserati lose so much of their resale value.
I know, because you told me not to get
They had the highest depreciation of any car out there.
Besides, what is it? What's the other one that people love? The Land Rover?
Yeah, Land Rover. Yeah, Range Rover. Yeah.
Range Rover.
Yeah, because Maserati. No, I think Maserati is worse than the Range Rover. Because you get a brand new Maserati for $100,000, you wait for like 3 years, you can get it for around $40,000.
Really?
Yeah, that's how hard they drop.
So, Aikisha tells Marie, basically, hey, you and Tambra needs to talk and stuff like that. So she's just like, Marie strolling on her phone, and she was like, Doctor, I think she called Dr. Marie or whatever. She was like, I'm up here trying to get in touch with my son. Like she had a snappiness. I'm up here trying to, my what she said, my child's father has her and I'm trying to get her to the doctor. Right. It was something like that. Whatever. And you could tell she did not want to talk to Tamra. That's basically what it was. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to come up with an excuse not to sit up there and talk. And I was like, Marie, please, girl. Whatever ill will, all this jealousy to me, it was, let that stuff go. Y'all got a whole show to film. You haven't seen these folks in 7 months or longer. What does it matter? It don't matter. Apologize and move forward.
That's a problem.
Get her off the show. Shoot.
And that's the problem with Marie, is that she holds on to these grudges. She either holds on to these grudges or she's jealous. Yeah. Or she's hating on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because when Latrice walked up with that leather skirt, ooh, it's 89 degrees out here. Right. And she walked over in that leather outfit. Somebody need to check, see she okay. Something ain't right with her. I said,
and I'm saying, what they got to do with you?
So I said, yeah, she hating.
So to me, it boils down to this. And I think this has happened on other shows. If this person cannot get along with, get them off I don't see why Marie holds a lot of value on the show, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? No, I enjoy watching her, and I think when she's not pissed off at everybody, she's fun. She is funny. But if she gonna be mad at everybody, like we don't want to see that.
She didn't show up to Aikisha collective correction either.
Yeah, because she said she had something else going on. If you can't film, baby, bye. That's point blank and period. Now Tamra, she got an issue with you, and rightfully so, because I think Tamra is right to be in her feelings about the situation. How you came to this girl was pregnant, even though you didn't know, and you did that situation with her. And then with Latrice, you was up there sitting up there trying to fight the girl, and the girl was sitting down. So you can't say that. No. It was you was at that point was the aggressor. So bye, because we as the audience, I can say me, I can see that you're jealous of this girl. Like you're jealous. And so who wants to come around that? So I know that to me, if you get along with majority of the girls, then you can stay on here. But if Marie don't want to film, don't want to see Tamra, you don't want to see, what's her name? Latrice. And then she says she likes Selena. I don't know how long she gonna be talking to Lateshia. You know what I'm saying?
I think she got issues with So Gucci.
Yeah, that's it. Because remember, she was trying to plot tell So Gucci, she can't believe Latrice did you like that and da da da. So bye girl, bye. But anyway, so she trying to get Aikisha trying to be the good person, the person that kind of get them together. That's not happening. She was also trying to get Marie and Latrice, you know, because she was like, I think Lateshia was saying, Marie, why you over there staying at your house? I just love kids. Girl, stop lying. Anyway, and I just looking at kids, and so they were trying to get them to talk, and you know, Latrice was like, it's really true, it's not gonna happen, you know, and you could tell how distant Marie was, you know, at this. But I'm saying, but ain't on or Belle Collective somebody paying you a check to film. Like, do your due diligence. You signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Continue to film. And so,
said, Glenn, let's go. And she started crying again.
Yeah, because she was like, and Marie was like, why are you crying? She's like, because I want everybody to get along and stuff. She's trying to be like the Aikisha girl. Actually, you supposed to be an Aikisha.
She got sucked into her own stuff, and she became petty and resentful of other women. So it kind of knocked her out the box. That's why they picked Aikisha to take her spot.
Yep. And then I forgot too when Selena came with Latrice, and that's when, you know, we found out they can't be filmed. Yeah, together. They can't film together and all that stuff. And Aikisha was like, well, you know, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Maybe, you know, if Latrice tell you that Gucci coming, you know, then you can. She said, yeah, that works for me. You know, however, whatever. But we're gonna see in the next couple of episodes that they're gonna sit down and have a conversation, but don't seem like it's gonna go nowhere. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And Willie said he was 41 years old for his birthday. And Glenn said he's older than Will. I said, man, how old Glenn is? Like 42, 43?
Probably so. You know.
And he's still trying to be a rapper. Baby, I quit my job so I can pursue my rap career.
I want to know why he quit his job career. Because I'm sure that job was making good money.
Yeah, he was like working on an oil rig or shipping. Like that.
And I hope you didn't quit that job so you can film and be in the camera all the time. I would hope
that would be dumb.
That really would be. So yeah, one thing I had wrote down and made my own notes is that yes, Lateshia is crying because she want all the girls together. She want them, you know, to come together to squash all this stuff, whatever. She was like, this stuff petty, man. Just let it go, because she wants to film. Y'all know if all these girls, they may cancel this show or they may get some other ladies to come in and replace y'all. Y'all know y'all replaceable, right?
Not Mississippi. Who they gonna get in Mississippi? Please, they can go to a different city.
No, they can get. You think them the most established women in Mississippi?
Yep.
You're so misguided.
Yep, I really do.
No. So yeah, that's why she was really crying, because she was like, "Listen, honey, this is a check for me. Then my husband quit his job. I need this money, honey." Yeah, but anyway, it ain't like they getting paid a lot.
I was about to say, you know what, $500 an episode,
probably so, 1,000 or something, and it's just to be relevant, because I wouldn't have known about Taste, the restaurant, if it wasn't on here. You know what I'm saying?
Still, you really can't include Latrice and Cliff with them like that, because they got their own little corner of the pie right there in Mississippi. They got their money. They are established.
I said condos at the top. Come on, that sounds like some stuff that we got going on in our downtown Birmingham. You know, restaurants, you know, at the bottom.
I thought you said the stuff we got going on. I said, when you start opening condos, you didn't let me know about it.
Hey, it's coming. All right, you guys, on that note, that's all we got. As we said at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
You said.
Hey! Always put God first.